Why do you work? That may seem like a very simple question to answer. You may simply say, well, I work because I have to pay my bills. But if that's the motivation for your work, you might find that following that line of logic is going to lead you to a point to where you're discontent. Why do I say that? Because if the motivation to work is simply to pay your bills and you've stacked up a tremendous amount of debt, that is a lot of weight and a lot of pressure that is on you, and having to perform day after day, the days you feel good and the days you don't feel good, just to kind of alleviate that debt, then you find yourself in stressful situations, and as a consumer, you go out and you have more debt. Man, that kind of pressure is hard to live under. When you go back to the original design that God had for man, you see that he put man in the garden to tend the garden, to take care of the garden, that his work would yield fruit that he might consume. And our passage is in Genesis 2:5 today that talks about that, about how God created the earth and the plant, and there was no one to till it. And so God created Adam that he might till that ground. So there is, you see, direct reward. But if you've got a job to where you don't see things being accomplished, it's very frustrating. So what if you spent some time and you just put the brakes on everything and said, what has God actually created me for? What is my purpose? You know, God gifted every man. And so if you really know what your gifts are, spend some time just asking him, talking to him, doing some soul searching, looking at the things that seem to bring you just tremendous fulfillment, and heading in those directions, operated in your gifted nature. Could it be that you'll find fulfillment? Maybe stripping off of your life things that are just not necessary? I think it could be. I think it could be. And I think that what would happen is that you would realize how much you enjoy the work. My dad used to say, if you love what you do, you'll never work a day in your life. But what if you knew your calling? It wouldn't just be a work. Man, it would be something that would just get you out of bed and get you going. Be interested if you would share in the comment section what it is that seems to really motivate you. What it is that you feel that you're gifted in. Well, has God kind of shown that to you and unfolded that you might help other people? May God bless you, and let us at this time period really tap into how we're gifted, that we might take this and use it to bless other people. We know that in our time period, we really need to bless other people in our gifted areas. May God really manifest himself to you today. God bless.